So it's mid-November here in North Carolina, and that means it's cold. That means it's soup weather. That means it's stew weather. So that's what we have going on here. We're going to do our Cowboy stew, total experiment. It is a keto beef stew with a cheesy biscuit crust. This recipe is borrowed from I Breathe, I'm Hungry. It's a very popular blog within the keto community. Look her up. She's got amazing recipes on her site. So we're going to take that recipe, but we're taking it one level further or in a different direction, and we're doing it Cowboy style, which is in this nice cast iron skillet or Dutch oven that we got, and over an open fire, and we're gonna see what happens. So right now it's the stew portion. We've got some nice cubed chuck roast in there, celery, turnips, radishes, garlic, onions, and that's going to go for about an hour, maybe more, and then we're going to try the keto, gluten-free, low-carb biscuit crust and just kind of put it on there and see how that, if it bakes it within the Dutch oven. So total experiment. Again, we're really seeing how this goes. So stay tuned. So we're getting ready to put the biscuit topping on, but first we're going to add about a quarter teaspoon of xanthan gum. Xanthan gum is basically a thickener. It's a thickener for people that are gluten-free, that are on keto, low carb, whatever. It's basically like adding flour to a liquidy mix to thicken it, like a stew. Just a little bit goes a long way, so just throwing that on there just to thicken that up. And we're going to put the biscuit topping on in about 10 minutes now, after mixing all of this in. Okay, so biscuit mix is in. So now we're going to try to transfer some coals onto the lid, because apparently that's how you roll when you're trying to make Cowboy biscuits in a cast iron Dutch oven out on an open fire. Once you get the biscuit mix in, then you got to put your hot coals on top of the lid to make it like an oven, basically. Cook it from the heat it from all angles and all ends. So, and again, this is just a big experiment, so we'll see what happens. We could be left with a big pot of mush after this. We don't know, but we're open to putting that live and seeing what happens and letting everybody know whether this is working or not.
Good amount of wind, which is...
Yeah, wind helps too. It's awesome. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Well, we got the bottom going really well, but we gotta get that top cooking. Coals are on now, and we're gonna give it about 10 minutes. Again, this is our first attempt at this recipe. It's a keto beef stew with cheesy biscuit crusts. Check out I Breathe, I'm Hungry for the full recipe. We'll also link the recipe in the description below. Again, thank you for watching, and check out more Mechanical Owl videos.